And a good Tuesday morning, everyone. It's May the 26th, and yes, it is Tuesday. We've probably lost track of days, many of us, over the last couple of months, and then you double up and really lose track of days whenever you have a longer than usual weekend. But it's been like a weekend for the last, 2 months for a lot of us. But still, I digress. Hope you had a great holiday weekend. 3-day, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. The weather really, could not have been better. Lots of sunshine, mainly dry conditions, and a stretch of 80 plus degree days. Saturday, it was 81. Sunday, it was 81. And yesterday, it was 86 degrees officially for the high temperature, which made yesterday the warmest day so far this season. Again, these are the official numbers. They're going to vary from location to location. And I do think today we are going to be back in that range of about 86 or 87, give or take a degree or two on either side. So, if all things work out, it could be a Sidney Crosby afternoon, 87 for a high temperature. Hope you're doing well this morning and your Tuesday morning is off, to a great start. I am got the back door open, probably shouldn't. Tree pollens in a high range today, grass pollens in a moderate range, and I can feel it just having the door open for a little bit. I may need to close the door and keep the pollen out there and not in here. Anyway, let's get to some weather information and more for this Tuesday morning. We start with a look at my website, PittsburghWeatherNow.com. It's the home for everything whiteboard weather. Good place for you to stop from time to time and check out some of the new and latest content. You can listen to the Whiteboard Weather theme song. Got the Pittsburgh Weather Now shop, which again is running a little bit behind schedule with the orders that have been placed. They're doing their best to catch up. And as you scroll down the page, you can see access to a number of our different sponsors for Pittsburgh Weather Now and Whiteboard Weather, including the Moon Golf Club, Martin Lawn Services, Aaron Buell and the Buell Insurance Agency, which have been sponsoring our photo gallery for a real long time, and Braun Boston Associates and the All Weather Wealth Tips. Another one dropped yesterday. Check out the full library by clicking right on the link for the Braun Boston Associates All Weather Wealth Tips. We check out some current temperature, and your tip this morning is it's a mild start to this Tuesday morning. You can see our range is low to mid 60s as a launching pad. Washington's at 62, Latrobe 59. Those are the cooler spots. 66 at the airport, 65 in Pittsburgh, and 67 right now in Beaver Falls. When you start off with that kind of a launching pad, you know it is going to be a warm afternoon. And again, we should see temperatures surging in that mid to upper 80 degree range again, this afternoon, which we'll get to the breakdown momentarily. First, how about a couple of national days and birthdays if you or someone you know is celebrating. Today is National Blueberry Cheesecake Day today. And today is also National Paper Airplane Day today. This little ditty was made by my son. Not too long ago, we had a little paper airplane making contest here in the house as part of our lockdown festivities. So we made paper airplanes, and this one is Carson Air. So we just recently made some paper airplanes. Today, born on this day, John Wayne. All right, sweetheart, little lady. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. That is my horrible John Wayne impersonation. Stevie Nicks, 72 years old today. Of course, Fleetwood Mac fame and her own personal accomplishments. Hank Williams Jr. has a birthday today. Lenny Kravitz, one of my favorite musicians. I really love listening to Lenny Kravitz. He's 56 years old today. Brent Musburger, God bless the man. He's still getting it done. Still calling games. He's 81 years old today. And the late Sally Ride, the first American woman in space back in 1983. And she was the third woman overall, but the first American. I think there were a couple of cosmonauts, Russian women, that went to space first. Sarah says my John Wayne sounds like Forrest Gump. It probably does. Life's like a box of chocolates, little lady. All right, let's head over to the whiteboard, break it down for you. Mama said you'll never know what you're going to get. Let's check out the whiteboard. And what you're going to get today is warm weather, and a quick shout out to my friends at the Moon Golf Club. I'm sure they had a big weekend at the golf course and big crowds, perhaps expected again today and tomorrow with some dry and very warm weather. 64 to start off the day. It's a general temperature. You'll vary from one neighborhood to the next. 79 by noon, so a quick surge to near 80 by lunchtime, and 87 for a high temperature this afternoon with mostly sunny skies throughout. Looking ahead quickly, some on-the-go notes. Warm and dry again tomorrow. I think will be another in the 80s day with dry conditions. The next chance of showers of a more numerous nature is going to come on Thursday. And I think Thursday and Friday will both feature at least some shower activity with a slow approach and gradual passage of a cool front. And I do think it will turn cooler this weekend. So I saw a couple of you commenting you're not a huge fan of these warmer temperatures. It will turn cooler this weekend. As we probably are on Saturday and Sunday, we'll have temperatures probably in the upper 60s and low 70s this weekend. So we'll get some natural AC running in here this weekend. So that's the look at your Wake Up whiteboard on this Tuesday morning. 87 your high this afternoon. If you have access to a pool, good for you. Don't forget the sunscreen if you're heading out to take a walk or a jog today. We're getting toward the time of year where we have our highest sun angle. It sits highest in the sky, which means we have our most direct UV light coming in. So it's really easy to get a burn this time of year if you don't take the necessary precautions. High sun angle, direct UV light. It's good to have good sunscreen. A couple of quick wrap-up notes here. Your fact of the day, your little brain teaser. Rhythm, R-H-Y-T-H-M, is the longest English word without a vowel. Just FYI. Rhythm, longest word in the English language without a vowel. Interesting. That's gonna. I got good rhythm. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for checking in with me on this Tuesday morning. As always, I ask that you please share Wake Up Whiteboard Weather with your Facebook friends. The more you share, the bigger our community and our audience and our interaction becomes. So please share Wake Up Whiteboard Weather. I will see you coming up at 3 o'clock this afternoon. I hope you have an outstanding Tuesday today. Make it a great one, everyone. Enjoy. Peace.